Hey guys, Tony here. So I did want to come on here really quickly and just talk about this past week and just this movement up on Ethereum and Bitcoin. And there's sort of a rumor news that happened in the last couple of days, or it actually happened in the last like couple of hours. Um, so before it was actually illegal for people to mine in Iran, and it turns out that legality, that law that was, well, not passed, but it was kind of trickling in the Irani um, uh, city, state, country. It turns out it got lifted, and that's why that's why we might have seen this huge random spike on Bitcoin and Ethereum and really every single other crypto. And this goes back to my theory. Talking to you guys a couple of days ago, where I released that video that I didn't want to tell people about, right? If China officially is actually illegalizing the transaction of crypto, then they're essentially not only killing crypto movement, but they're killing miners, right? The fact that somebody can mine Bitcoin, and them not being able to make a transaction to actually get paid is the very big issue here. um and it's the fact that somebody in China can end up mining a BTC. They have it show up on their wallet. Technically, that first instance of a transfer is not really considered a transaction. It would be more of a mine. But keep in mind, if they want to actually make that usable, then now that all that crypto is just stuck in a wallet somewhere, right? Because as soon as they convert it into their local currency, or they convert it into, let's say they mine Bitcoin and they convert it into Ethereum or Cardano, or I don't know, Litecoin or whatever, right? That's considered a transaction. And any kind of movement, any kind of conversion is considered a transaction. And under China law, or at least under the legality that the Central Bank of China rules, every single crypto transaction is illegal. And I don't know the repercussions for what their system is, or what their structure is as far as breaking that specific law, but it kind of kills off the Chinese market to even consider mining, right? And that's why you saw a massive amount of exchanges and staking pools get shut down, even a couple of days, even weeks before China's official announcement of legalizing crypto transactions. And it kind of plays hand in hand. Like, why would the Iranian government, or Iran as a country, whatever they are, why would they coincidentally now lift that the crypto mining I guess law, whatever they had going on for so long? Why would it now get lifted? Why would it now be lifted right when China officially illegalizes the transaction of crypto, right? So there's a lot of things playing out, and it's going back to the fact that China making all these transactions illegal automatically kills off more than 50% of the mining that was done for the general crypto market. So Bitcoin in China was mined, 50, 60, 70% of the market came from China. All the mining was from China. It was China. The US has absolutely nothing. The US and the world have absolutely nothing on China as far as their crypto mining. And now that it's being shut down, this opens up an insane market for the rest of the world to kind of dive in and go into. And this is why I don't like stock related companies that are related to crypto, like like SOS. I think SOS is going to shit because they can no longer mine crypto, right? If you're gonna be looking into actual stock cryptos, I think BITF is really good. I think it's like BitBay or Bit something is really good. I think HUT is really good. I think Riot is solid. Essentially, any stock related to crypto that's not in China, that their headquarters is not in China, that's not related to China, I think is going to be a solid mover, and it's going to give a pretty intense multiple over the next year or two. And I've been really heavily looking, I think, at BitB or BitBuy and HUT, I think, to put some money in, to just kind of hold a little bit longer term. But it's very weird that a couple of days after China illegalizes the transaction of crypto, Iran goes ahead, lifts the ban that they had on mining crypto, and now it's like are other countries that have illegalized crypto mining before, is all that going to get lifted? Because there's now a 50, 60, 70% float that's completely dead, and now it's up for grabs. And that market is worth possibly trillions of dollars in the next year or two, possibly more. I don't know. But I think it's a big coincidence, and I don't even think it's a coincidence. I think it's a right move of the Iranian government to let people open up to crypto mining all over again. But it's weird, the fact that China banned it, or the central government made it illegal, and now Iran is lifting the ban of crypto mining. So it's just something to think about. I'll see you guys later. Good night.